Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy X Let's Play. In the last episode, we continued taking on the Monster Arena. We got a little ways into the species conquest before running out of Phoenix Downs and getting destroyed by Tanget because of that. I think we probably would have won that fight, though, if I had remembered to prep that better. But the rest of the fights are going to be very similar at these levels. Like, some of them we can definitely do, but they're just going to be more the same, you know, and kind of a slog. So I thought it'd be a better strategy to raise our sphere levels a little bit, make it a bit less tedious. So I've taken some of the sphere levels from Titus, Waka, Riku, and Yuna. Riku ran out before she made it all the way to the end of Yuna's grid, but she's pretty close over here, so not doing too bad. We did lose out on one agility node over here. All in all, it's mostly what I wanted her to get. A lot of these are just abilities I'm not going to have her do anyway. We didn't get all the way to auto life either, so that's okay though. Both of the men made it through Orin's grid, and yeah, they did fine over there. And then Yuna made it all the way through Riku's grid, so that worked out pretty well also. I don't plan to use Yuna very much, but it'd be very helpful to have some Aeons for a few of the really hard fights. So we're going to be using Anima a little bit in the Monster Arena. So Anima now has pretty good stats. Strength at almost 200. Defense at 120. Magic defense and magic is still a little bit low, but we can work on that more later. Agility, it's okay. Not great, but it's not terrible. Yeah, so not too bad there. We'll see if this is going to be helpful for us or not. I'm hoping that it helps us get to where we're going, although it won't be good for some of the other fights we need to take on in the arena, I think, right now. So, one of the things you might encounter when cashing in a bunch of sphere levels is, if you don't cash them on the way, you lose out on the extra power spheres and other spheres that you might have had. You'll just, you know, those will be thrown away. And so I did run out of power spheres. I had to fight several dingoes to get like 19 more of these. Everything else we had enough of for the grid. Ability spheres, you're going to have... Usually, those are the ones you need the least of. So if you got 99 of those, you're probably good for quite a while. Especially if you're skipping a lot of the abilities like I am, because I don't want to menu too much. But I thought I would show you what you can do if you need more spheres. There is a trick to do that. It requires fighting one of the Monster Arena bosses, and he is kind of difficult. We have already taken him on, so we already won, but it was a long fight, so it'd be nice if we could fight him more quickly. So let's see if I can do that with my new sphere levels. So let's go into the arena. It is Kotos, who gave us 40 healing springs. However, if we use a distiller on him, he'll drop 40 spheres instead for an overkill. So we can go ahead and say use a power distiller. Yep, he even counters that. And then let's see if we can bring in Yuna. And we are going to... let's go ahead and summon Anima. I think Anima is going to get wrecked at some point in the future with this overdrive anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't have to replenish Yuna's overdrive later on. So we're just going to do Oblivion, and I think my strength is high enough that one Oblivion will kill Kotos with an overkill. So... yeah, you do 16 hits. It's not physical damage, but it's based on Anima's strength. So maybe it's physical damage. I'm not really sure, actually. But I think it's special damage. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's only like 360, isn't it? Uh-oh. Okay, Anima might not be quite sure. Oh, no, wait, okay, it is. Alright, awesome. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of the attack reels calculation. Yeah, 16 to hit 33, we're fine. Okay, cool. And there we go, 40 power spheres. Now, he can also drop dark matter, 1 or 2. If he would have dropped dark matter, you only get 2 spheres. That's kind of annoying, because you don't want 2 spheres. Was it on dark matter? That's just awful. But, you know, this is how you get more spheres when you're farming. That power arm guard is probably garbage. Let's see what it is. Yeah, nothing we'd ever use, but at least it covered the cost of my fight and then some, so that's not bad. So it's not too difficult to get Anima powerful enough to take out a lot of the monsters you have to fight over and over again before your own characters can kill them quickly. So I'm thinking One Eye is probably the next thing you'll be farming for a while, and because we'll be using the weapon drops they give to do AP farming in the arena. So why don't we see how that works real quick. Let's change out for Titus, and I'm not even going to use Trio of Quad 9 this time. We're just going to see what happens with my regular overdrive. So if we go to Species Conquest, we go fight One Eye. Let's see if our new character Strength can take them out. And I don't know the answer, but we're going to find out. So Riku doesn't have much strength. This probably won't help. Yeah, 2,000, that's not really much. But yeah, even healed it already, so it's nothing. Let's do a Blitz today, see what that does. Okay, 3,500 times 8, so 24, 25, 26, 26,000, so we're going to get about 50,000 out of this, I think. If I did the math right. Yeah, a little over 50. And now we can do an attack reels. Okay, great, I missed it. Waka does his regular strength here, so it should be doing, yeah, 10,000. Okay, so yeah, Waka's not quite powerful enough, I think, to take this on with one attack reels. He's close, but not quite. But there we go, we can farm weapons from him. There's a Duran, that's one of the weapons I actually want. So let's see here. If we do that... one slot again. Okay. We gotta keep going. So these triple AP weapons we'll use in farming AP later on. It's not really super important right now. I'm at the levels I want to be at for the moment. So we're good, but we'll be using that. So, but his weapons do sell for a decent amount of money, so this is one of the ways to farm Gil. If we go sell those weapons, what do we have over here? Yeah, so even with the one slot, it's worth 22,000. That's almost twice over what we paid to fight him. So yeah, you can make some money fighting One Eye. I don't think it's the fastest way to make money, but it is one way to make money, so there's that. Okay, let me go recharge my overdrives, and let's see if we can do better against some of the monster arena creations now. Let's check out the stats we have. Okay, so 90 for the men for strength. That's not too bad. That's if it were higher, but that's not terrible. Riku, yeah, she's basically where she was before. You doesn't have much strength on her grid. Yeah, but Riku's agility skyrocketed. Like, we're almost at 100. That is awesome. Yeah. So she should be should be so much faster than she was before. I'm hoping that helps us have her in a support role and can keep us alive for various things. So we'll find out. Maybe this is even good enough to take on Dark Valifor. Is it? I'm not sure, but it might be. So I'll definitely want to try that again at these levels. But for the moment, why don't we see if we take on more of the creations in the monster arena. Oh, hang on. Let me go ahead and swap Riku with Orin, get his first strike in there. Okay, I don't know about the Espada, if we can out-damage it yet. But it'd be interesting to find out. Let's just go ahead and start the fight and see what happens here. So let's switch out for Riku. And let me check how much HP he has real quick. He only has 280,000. So I don't know. I'm liking my odds here. So let's go ahead and do a mix of trio. Okay. We're going to do the overdrives. So we'll start out with the Blitz Ace. We got 20,000 on that Blitz Ace that time, so we're doing a lot better than we were before. Oh, that's unfortunate. Walker just lost his trio. That's really bad for us. Okay, well, it is what it is. She missed? Are you serious? What's up with that? Well, his regular attack does 20,000 now, so at least we're doing a lot better on that. What is going on with the missing on Riku? Okay. Can Waka please have a turn? Thank you. Not sure this will do, if it'll do 100,000 or not. We're going to find out. We're not ignoring his defense, so, you know, there's that. Pretty close. That's not bad. So, trio is not quite as important as it is in here. Attack it. Yeah, you can do 23,000 normally. We can out-damage him now if we can just, you know, get him somewhere I can use. So Riku probably can't do much damage. Yeah, can't even hit it, so... Yeah, if he'd leave the guys alone, we might be able to out-damage it. Yeah, we're gonna do 20,000 on effectively low health. So, okay. That is a little bit helpful because... Get Waka's overdrive charged a little bit. Why don't we use an X potion? Let's go ahead and use a healing water. Get the guys up to full health. See if we can do something better with that. So, I will defend so we don't get a counterattack. Let's attack with Titus. 22. Okay. Let's go ahead and use an X potion on Waka. We'll defend. Okay. The problem is I don't get many overdrives here. I wonder if I should have used Warrior instead. And once again, he uses, attacks Waka, where I'm not very helpful. I do have Titus to have in Trust, so that's a little bit helpful. So I'll probably go ahead and use that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what Riku needs to do. I'm going to entrust my overdrive to Waka. Okay. Let's do attack reel. See if we can kill this thing now. Okay, so at least I hit my attack reel. That's good. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now that we're at some higher sphere levels, we don't really even need the trio. We just need to get more overdrives and actually take it down. We can out-damage it now. Rename cards, let you rename one of your Aeons if you want to do that, or they're good in some mixes. I don't think there's anything else useful for them. A Centurion Shield, I don't think we actually care about that. Maybe it was a Tarsh. I thought I had to tell those symbols apart. Yeah, it's a Tarsh. Yeah, defense plus whatever, whenever you use that. Okay. Well, there we go. We got revenge on the Espada. So we don't need Trio as much anymore. Maybe we can use Hyper Mighty G and see about taking on Jormungand. Let's try him next. Okay, Jormungand. Okay, let's bring out Riku. We're going to go ahead and mix Hyper Mighty Guard, since he'll have an attack that can kill our entire party. We're going to do a Healing Spring and a Gambler Spirit. Okay. And let's go ahead and unleash some of our overdrives. I don't remember I've missed one before. That might be 7 in a row. Okay. Not bad on the damage. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably better to entrust his overdrive to Waka and just unleash attack rails. Attack rails usually can do more damage, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Can only do 2,000. Her strength is just not good. It's not going to be very good for damage. She's more of a support person. But 20,000 is not bad. That's the attack I was worried about. Yeah. Okay, we survived it, though. We wouldn't have before, though. We didn't have enough HP to survive before. But we can survive it now. Interesting. That's pretty cool. It might be a magic-type damage, which we had Shell for as well. I'm not sure about that, though. Okay, let's do attack reels. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, well, I might as well have Riku heal people. So let's go ahead and use a healing water. I want to save Riku's overdrive. We may need Hyper Mighty Guard again. In case we do die, so I think I'll leave that where it is. I'm going to defend with her. And we'll go ahead and we'll do a quick hit with Titus, since he has that. And we'll do an attack with Waka. We'll defend. We'll do a quick hit. Okay, evade and counter worked out pretty well. But we don't get any things are overdrive, but there we go. We did kill it. Okay, so yeah, that space-time Vorpal, we wouldn't have survived that with our HP before. Now we can. Hey, we got 2 dark matter. Nice. And a Wicked Wand. What is that? No idea. Probably something I don't want. Stone Strike, Silent Strike, Slow Strike. that's really cool if you're gonna have Yuna as a fighter in like the Omega dungeon, but like not super helpful for me right now. So I've already done the Omega dungeon, but yeah. But if you weren't using the AP trick, if you were just farming in the Omega dungeon, you know, that could definitely be super useful. Okay, let me get my overdrives back, and we'll try someone else. The next one I want to take on is Fafnir. If you kill him, he will drop 20 light curtains, 40 for an overkill, and that will help me get auto protect on my ultimate armors. But he has some really powerful attacks where it might be helpful at these levels to have a different kind of armor. So I've got a couple of ideas for strategies. Let's see if either of them will work. So my first idea is to... I went and got new elemental armors with lightning, fire, and ice proof. You can look up bribes for bomb cores, lightning marbles, and Arctic winds. They're not too expensive. The auto faces, if you need more of those, you can bribe ghosts. You might want to keep Riku's victorious and not do anything with that, and then customize auto face on that, because it already has 3 elements that you need right away. So very little needs water damage, needs waterproof, so just honestly I don't really use that often, so this is probably better for that. Yeah, and then with the rest of the Mega Phoenix you have from monster capturing, you probably have enough. You can bribe Ghost for, I think, 200,000 if you need more Mega Phoenix. So, yeah. Let's get started with Strategy 1 and see if that works. So, let's see. Fafnir. Okay, let's start out. Let's pull Riku in here. We can armor break him. Let's go ahead and do that with a frag grenade. Okay, I don't think Riku's going to hit for much at all. She's mostly here to just fill a support role. So we're going to defend with her. Let's go ahead and use our overdrive. So actually, you know what? I don't want to use Tice Overdrive because he has still got a lot of defense, which the overdrive won't ignore. I think it'd be better to take down his HP with Wakka's attack reels. So I'm going to entrust his overdrive to Wakka. So let's go ahead and just switch to the sword again and go after Wakka. And let's start off with Wakka doing attack reels. Okay, good start. This guy has 1.2 million HP, so it's important we do as much damage as we can. We're getting 20,000, so that's about 240. No need to do trio here, so that's nice. I'm going to change weapons with Riku. If she gets hit, it will fill up an overdrive for one of the guys who loses theirs. So if she tanks this, it might not be as good for us. So let's go ahead and entrust Tice Overdrive to Wakka. Okay, yeah, so now Wakka has a full overdrive, and so does Titus, to entrust it back to him. So, okay, yeah, again, Riku is just there to support the other guys, so we're just going to change her weapon. We will change Titus' weapon. Okay. That didn't help. I should have just hit him instead. Oh well. Let's do an attack rolls again. Okay, good start. We've gotten about 500,000 damage, not quite, so, you know, well on our way. Yeah, I'm just going to change weapons. Riku, she's not really, I mean, even attacking won't do much with her. She has no strength, so. Okay, now he starts doing this triple attack, which is he hits us, he does that attack, and then he attacks us almost immediately afterwards. So This is just really, really powerful. It hit Waka too, so he didn't get his overdrive back, so, you know. But we're going to entrust Titus's to Waka. Let's see what Riku can do. Can she do anything at all? 1,000. That's not really worth it. Quit picking on Waga. I need him. It's like they know. Okay, I'm going to defend with Riku. I'm going... Let's see what Kaius can do on an attack. That's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible. Okay, Waka gets another overdrive. Good. Time for attack reels. Hey, 3 for 3, not bad. Okay, let's have Riku change her weapon. Titus will entrust to Waka. Okay. We'll just, yeah. Once again, take it on Waka. He goes in a pattern, too. It's ice, lightning, fire, and then we start over. So, I think it matters what Riku does. Yeah, we'll get Titus Overdrive full, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe it's ice, fire, lightning, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, there's an order to it, and we can do that. We'll go ahead and attack with Titus. Do a bit more damage. Yeah, I just basically need him to leave Waka alone so we can do some real damage. Okay. Alright, let's do attack reels. Uh-oh. Oh, that's sadly 5 hits. Oh well. This wasn't a miss. But still, you know. And that's good too. So we get another overdrive if he leaves Waka alone long enough to actually try. Oh, we got a chance to try too. Okay, cool. Let's try to put his sword later. Oh, not gonna go after Waka. Come on. Will this help? Will this help or no? It won't help. Okay. Well, let's just attack. Let's. Oh, I guess I'll just attack. Yeah, he's half health now, so he's not doing as much damage. Okay, that one was better. Okay, there we go. Overkilled. Nice. So, yeah, that's, difficult fight, but there we go. 40 light curtains. We got a dual rod, too, whatever that is. I'm guessing I don't want it. Lightning strike, fire strike? Oh my goodness. No empty slots for an overkill on a species creation? That is an absolute garbage drop. Wow. That's one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Okay, whatever. Get my overdrives back and we'll try someone else. I have to defeat Fafnir more times to get enough light curtains. I got 67 after his fight, so I stole a few more from some Iron Giants. So I do have Waka's alt weapon done. I just need Titus's now, so I need, like, you know, 2 more fights with Fafnir. Why don't we try my other strategy and see if that would have worked or if I'm going to get wrecked? So my other idea was using Ultra Null with Riku. So why don't we try that too? So let's go back and fight Fafnir one more time. And we'll try my other strategy. So, step 1, we're going to bring Riku in. Okay, we're going to mix Ultra Noel with a couple of healing springs. Okay. Let's go ahead and use a frag grenade to get armor break on him. He's 95% resistant to armor break, so don't bother using orange armor break or armor break skill. Just frag grenade, vanishing blade, Riku's mix, one of those to get frag grenade or something that will inflict damage on him. We'll guarantee it. Okay, Waka, attack reels, please. A little bit more damage with that Ultra Null, too, by the way. Okay, I'm going to entrust Tice Overdrive to Waka. I am going to defend with Riku because it'd be better if she did survive and not lose her Ultra Null. So, and then Waka. He might die anyway. Be better if he didn't, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and defend with him. And actually, you know what? We'll use Sentinel with him. Okay. That worked out really well, I think. Okay. Let's do some quick hits with Titus. Riku. I don't really know what to tell you to do. Titus, quick hit, please. Waka, please do attack rolls again. Okay, Riku, I'm going to have you defend. Going to have Taisha quick hit. Going to have Riku do an Albed potion. I'll have her defend. I will have Titus attack. No, I'll have Titus attack. Okay. I'll have Waka Sentinel. Okay. Triple attack can't be Sentinel. So we lost our fire, but we still have our other elements. If we can get it back on Riku, that'd be very helpful. Don't know how we're gonna do that exactly yet. It's looking kind of dicey, to be honest. So my options are to entrust to Riku and get her an override to Hyper Mighty Guard, or to entrust a Titus to Waka and do an overdrive. I think my best strategy is to give it back to Riku so we can re-up our Hyper Mighty Guard, because 2 people are going to be dead right without it. Okay, we got lucky there. Oh, that was great. Riku would die again, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, she won't die again, but, you know, she'll be dead still. Okay, that worked out very, very well. I think the best strategy is still to defend. Sentinel won't help Riku, but at least the attacks Waka, she may not die. Wow, Tai survived that. Nice. Okay. Not bad, honestly. Yeah, definitely not bad. Okay, we're gonna do an X potion on... I think ourselves. Okay. Now, this attack should be Sentinel-able. Whatever I mean. Okay. That means we got another turn to get in a Hyper Mighty Guard. Or, I mean, Ultra Null. Okay. This strategy seems viable. We are at max health. Let's go ahead and hit this thing, I think. Waka should be able to use his overdrive. I don't see a problem with that right now, so let's go ahead and do slots. Pretty good. Okay, Riku can do Ultra No All and re-up our stuff. Couple healing springs. Okay. Titus is at full health. He should entrust his overdrive to Waka. I should have given it to Riku. Might be a mistake. Okay, well, where we are. I need Waka to... I think Waka should Sentinel. And we should give Titus an Expo. Sentinel won't work for anyone but Waka, but he'll at least be defended. And... That was the best strategy, actually. That was the best that could have happened for us. Okay. Titus, I think you should entrust what you have in your overdrive to Riku. Okay. I'm gonna keep defending because I think Waka needs to survive this. Okay. Yeah, that was very necessary. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're kind of all right here. Okay, so do I unleash the overdrive, knowing the third thing's coming? Or do I defend in case he does double all the physical attacks on Waka? I think I need to defend one more time with Waka. Yeah, that just... I think it's... Whew! Like, it's just barely enough. He has just barely enough health to survive this. Again, we'll X Potion Waka. Okay. He tanked for Riku. That's awesome. Riku has her overdrive. This is going better than I thought it was going to. Even managing to hit attack reels. Nice! Got it. Okay! There we go. That is a viable strategy. Which one's better? I don't know. Like, Auto Fake seems like it's really important. Auto Haste could be useful on Riku. He's still pretty hard either way. Well, later he'll be a cakewalk once we are stronger, but we're just barely strong enough to take him on right now. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll wrap up the episode there for today. Hope you are enjoying the series. If you are, hit those like and subscribe buttons. Come back and see us next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.